Hey guys, so today I'm doing the review on the e.l.f. smudge pots that they just came out with. I cut up the container plastic thing that it came in so I could read you what they say that it's supposed to do, and then I'm going to swatch them for you and let you know what I think of them. So this is supposed to be a long-lasting eyeshadow and or eyeliner. It says that it's a smooth gliding gel formula, is perfect as a long-lasting eyeshadow or eyeliner, enriched with vitamin E to nourish and hydrate the delicate eye area. It says to dip a brush in the pot and apply along the lash line for a rich eyeliner color, or use a brush or your finger to apply to the eyelid and buff out for vibrant eyeshadow color. So I'm going to tell you how I have recently been using these. What I like to do is take one of the lighter colors and I kind of dab it in my inner corner. I don't use this as a brow highlight because it is pretty shiny. And then I'll take like a lighter brown and put it on my lid, and then I'll take one of the darker browns and just pat it like in my outer area. Buff it all together. Sometimes I leave it as that. If I really want the eye makeup to last extremely long, then I go over it with my current, whatever current eyeshadows that I'm using, which right now it's the Physician Formula Quad. And then I just kind of match the colors, the powder eyeshadow to the cream eyeshadow that I put on my eyes, and literally it lasts all day. I'm very impressed with these. I want to say they were like $1.99 each or something. So I'm going to go ahead and start swatching them for you. This one is called Pearls of Wisdom, and it's just a really nice white. These are extremely creamy, and in the beginning it doesn't seem like they have a lot of color payoff, but they really do once you get past, like, there's like a little thin layer of like almost clear on top of them. So anyhow, this is Pearls of Wisdom, and this is just really nice to go right in the corner of your eye, and I like the little containers they come in. They look like they're glass, but they're plastic. The next lightest one I think would be Got to Glow, and it's almost like a creamy yellow, and these are like super pigmented. It helps them not to crease if you put a eyeshadow over them. So typically I like to kind of set them with an eyeshadow, but anyhow, this one is Got to Glow. So the next one after that is Ain't That Sweet, and it is a pinky salmon color. The color payoff on my finger looks like this, and on the hand it looks like this. These lighter ones are really nice as inner corner highlights, and all over lid bases. Like if you're gonna do kind of a light look, I wouldn't just use these on my lid alone just because they are so light and a little bit sheer. Next one is Back to Basics. This one's like a medium-ish brown, almost like a light copper. This one is the one that I like to use on my all over lid when I use the Physician's Formula one. And as they get darker, the more pigment they have. So as you can see, this one is Back to Basics, and it is super pigmented. That was just one swipe with my finger. The next one after that is this one, which is the one that I use in my outer V, and it is called Brownie Points. This one's just really nice to complement the last one that I just showed you. So this one is Brownie Points right here. Next one is called Cruisin' Chic. It's either Cruising Chic or they forgot the K in chick. But anyhow, it is basically like a very, very bronze brown. Looks like this on the finger. And this one is a nice lighter one compared to the other two that I just showed you. This one is almost like a pinky brown. You can see it right here on the very edge. So the next one after that is their purple one, and it's called Poppin' Party, and just looks like this in the Smudge Pot container. Really, really dark. This one is almost like a black. It has a lot of black undertones to it actually. Now that I'm looking at it, it's almost like a midnight purple, like a blackish purple. So that is the purple one. The next one after that is the navy one, and it is called Ocean Bound. Looks like this. Looks very nice in its container. I'm trying not to get these white tops, which I don't think was a very good idea because some of mine already have like colors stuck onto them. This one has some shimmer to it. Definitely very, very navy blue. The last color, I'm really trying not to get these tops messed up, is called Hit the Town, and it looks like a very nice gray color. I really like all of them. I feel like they're extremely pigmented and very good for the price. Like I said, I like to use them and then top them with a powder eyeshadow just to kind of set them, and it helps them not to crease, which I didn't notice them creasing a lot when I wore them by themselves, but I just feel like everything needs to be set with powder. So if you want it to last really long, set it, complement it with a nice colored powder. And I would say that anything from the lightest brown over are super pigmented, and then you have your three kind of lighter colors that are good for an inner highlight. You have your white, your yellowish golden color, and then like a pink. And then over and over here are all of the opaque ones. They have stained my fingers. I look like I've been finger painting. So I wanted to touch on these colors really quick, which is Back to Basic, Cruising Chic, and Brownie Points. And layering them all together, they complement each other really, really well. Like if you just want a nice, natural, neutral, brownish smoky eye. And I'm going to swatch them all next to each other for you guys. Here they are. So the same thing that I just said, same order. I really enjoy all these colors together, and yeah. It has nothing but good ratings online, and that's why I really wanted to purchase into this collection and review them for you guys and kind of swatch them for you and let you know what I thought of them. Overall, I would give them like a 4 out of 5. I really think that they're extremely good. I would like the lighter ones to be a little bit more opaque, but they're nice as a highlight for your inner corner. They're a little too shimmery for under your brow bone unless you're into that. But this is the all swatches of all 9 of them. I hope this helped you guys out, and I'm sorry if you can hear the wind and like the trees hitting the house because it is extremely windy today. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Woman, tranquilly lay breath at our love's cultivation, but I do